If you're a Star Wars fan, you have to visit Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Even if you aren't a huge diehard fan, you really need to check out this immersive land at either Disneyland or Disney World. Keep watching this video to learn the basics about Galaxy's Edge in Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Thanks for joining me today to learn the basics of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This really goes a long way in helping our growing channel. There is so much to see and do at Galaxy's Edge, so today I'm just going to give you the main points as you prepare to visit this iconic land. When you visit Galaxy's Edge, you'll be transported to Black Spire Outpost on Batuu. While you're on Batuu, you'll be interacting with the locals, so if you hear words like bright suns, this means good morning, or younglings means kids. You'll need to know the latter when looking at the restaurant menus. They have toned down the Batuu lingo a little since its original opening, but there are still words and phrases that have stuck around. Anyway, there are two different entrances to Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. There is one through Toy Story Land and another if you make your way towards Muppet Vision 3D and Grand Avenue. Just to let you know, Toy Story Land does get very crowded, so my family usually heads to Galaxy's Edge by way of Grand Avenue if we're going there first when we arrive at Hollywood Studios. However, it's good to know about the Toy Story Land entrance in case you want to go there afterwards, or head to Rise of the Resistance after Slinky Dog Dash. Don't think you have to go all the way around. When you're at Galaxy's Edge, make sure you take your time and observe all the details that the Imagineers put into making this land. If you want a more behind-the-scenes look, check out the documentary Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Adventure Awaits on Disney+. They truly went all out in making this land. It feels like you've stepped into a Star Wars movie yourself. Alright, let's look at the different food options at Galaxy's Edge. The first one I'll talk about is Oga's Cantina. Think of this as the ultimate themed bar for all of the Star Wars fans out there. Dining reservations are highly recommended because this is a fan favorite. You may be able to get a walk-up reservation that day, but if this is a priority, make sure you grab one 60 days before your trip. The food is very limited here, but there are both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drink options. These are very creative and have unique names. Make sure you check out the menu ahead of time. One thing to note is that there's not a lot of seating here. It's a dark, loud, crowded place. Fun, but if standing up and drinking is not your thing, this may not be for you. Also, you won't be able to spend a lot of time here. It's so popular that when you're done with your beverages and snacks, it's best to go so more people can experience the atmosphere. The larger quick service at Galaxy's Edge is Docking Bay 7, with a decent amount of food options and is designed to be a working hangar bay in Batuu. It has American food on the menu, but many have creative names, so again, I always say to look ahead at the menus. They only serve lunch and dinner here. The other restaurant is Ronto Roasters, which has a limited menu but offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Per its namesake, Ronto Roasters primarily serves Ronto wraps. There's a breakfast version and a lunch and dinner version. This restaurant is pretty open with limited seating, so just be prepared for that. You may just have to eat somewhere random while you enjoy your meal. The other food options at Galaxy's Edge are the Milk Stand and Kasaka's Kettle. The Milk Stand has both green and blue milk, as seen in the Star Wars movies. But don't worry, it's not dairy milk. But it's a combination of rice and coconut milk, which is more refreshing on a hot Florida day. Kasaka's Kettle is located in the marketplace and serves buttered blue popcorn and outpost popcorn, which is a sweet and spicy flavor. You can also grab some pop here, as well as random carts around the land. There are two rides at Galaxy's Edge. One of the most popular rides in all of Walt Disney World is Rise of the Resistance. There are so many details and intricate parts of this ride that it does go down on occasion. There's a standby line, and this is a single pass lightning lane ride, so you can purchase a pass for this ride, but it's not included in the multi-pass. The other ride in Galaxy's Edge is Smuggler's Run, which is right behind the amazing Millennium Falcon. This ride is a simulator ride in which you are inside the Falcon as either the pilot, engineer, or gunner. You do the most as the pilot, but most roles have you pressing flashing buttons and following instructions so you can land the ship safely. This ride is included in Lightning Lane Multipass. It's pretty fun, but one of the best parts is seeing the inside of the Falcon, just like the movies. There are a couple unique experiences at Galaxy's Edge: Savi's Workshop and Droid Depot. You need to have a reservation for each of these. At Savi's, you'll build a lightsaber, and you'll build a droid at Droid Depot. You can check and see if there are any walk-up reservations on these when you get there, but if these are a priority, again, you should get a reservation 60 days in advance. At Savi's, you'll get to make your own personal lightsaber and learn about lightsabers as well. It's a truly unique experience. Right now, the lightsaber costs $249.99 and includes a carrying case. You must pay when you book. There are a lot of details about Savi's, so I'll put the link in the description below for you to check out. I would highly recommend reading through it before you book. Droid Depot is a little easier to get into because it's a faster experience. The BB and R series droids cost $119.99 and include a carrying box. There are a variety of colors and designs, so you can make your own personal unique droid. You can also just walk into Droid Depot if you want to purchase a pre-made droid or accessories for your droid. Oh, and by the way, for your lightsaber, additional customization items can be purchased at Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. Speaking of Doc Ondar's, there are plenty of places in Galaxy's Edge to buy merchandise. Doc Ondar's can get busy inside, but definitely check it out. Even if you don't want to buy anything, the Imagineers did an amazing job in this shop. You can also find a variety of shops in the marketplace near Batuu Roasters. There's Creature Stall, Jewels of Bith, Blackspire Outfitters, and the Toydarian Toy Maker. By the way, these are all near Kasaka's Kettle too. They're very small little cove shops, similar to what you think you'd find in an outdoor market. Again, if you walk through the area, it'll feel like you're in the middle of a Star Wars movie. If you're a supporter of the First Order, then maybe you want to shop for some merchandise at First Order Cargo, which is located by the milk stand. There are also various kiosks around Galaxy's Edge with other merch items such as jackets, fighter pilot helmets, and more. The final activity I'll mention about Galaxy's Edge is the ability to use your phone via the Play Disney Parks app and your Magic Band Plus as a data pad and ability to unlock features as you travel through the land. If you see people going to random places, this is why. Well, that's the absolute basics of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions or special insights for people. I hope you enjoy your travels to Batuu. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications when a new video comes out. Thanks for watching Optimistically Disney, where we love all things Disney.